success expert. We have a podcast channel and blogs. Today we have wonderful two people with us. One is Gautam sir from Mystic Communication. He has a history in filmmaking. And then we have Harshit. He's a new entrepreneur with a gaming company. He would like to make a pitch to you for a gaming company. I think all our viewers can see if they can connect to him and get him some funding. We will get thoughts of Gautam sir on the exhibition today. How was the AI summit, the complete digital summit in New Delhi, Bharat Mandapam? Did you enjoy it, Gautam sir?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge, but I don't know how useful, but very, very huge. Everybody is here, so yeah, that way it's good.
And what was your main interest today? What highlighted? Did you see the robo today? The robo, Rajinikanth robo?
I think those robots were more of a gimmick. That's what people were just following robots who were dancing. So I think AI can do a lot more than that, and that's not the idea to have a dancing robot take up the audience. So I mean,
I
that's
think
something
the robo brings chips for everybody. The Rajinikanth robo, the chips. It was bringing chips from this side to the other side.
So we have to grow up and go beyond robots distributing chips.
I think it was a simple example. It was pretty funny for me and Gautam sir, but I think AI event as such brings a lot of automation and a lot of design and patents and a lot of robotics and machinery and a lot of robotics in life in terms of your business and your offices. So that's what it's all about. Thank you, Gautam sir. So hopefully they'll have a better example for all of us, but we loved it. Harshit, talk about the exhibition, then about your project,
Sure.
where we are heading.
So the summit is actually good. I found a few good connects, but the main problem what I saw here, it was like most of the AI, they were just AI rappers, like just like ChatGPT, one ChatGPT chat, they like talk in a certain way, and that's a whole app, and not just one. I saw at least 100 people doing the same thing.
So copy paste.
It's just copy paste, and if I were to make it, and I can make that thing in a day or two, maximum. And not just me, anybody can do it, right?
So
Just
you can't
ask.
run a company just with a camouflage wrapper.
Yeah, sure.
using the core.
I saw at least 40 people making the same AI CRM.
So we have to get into more innovation and
Yeah,
research
exactly.
rather than just palming off things with minor
Yeah.
variations.
I
What
think,
what I suggest is, instead of just wrapping AI, we are also using AI to make that app, right? Instead, just ask AI how to make that particular AI.
Correct.
ChatGPT will tell you.
But they don't want to make an effort to do all
Yeah, that's the problem. They don't want to put in the effort. Like if even we are making an SLM, which will later on become LLM. SLM is like small language model, and once we have done the SLM, it becomes LLM, large language model. So that's what I suggest everybody should do here. I'm not saying that there should be just one company in there in the space. I think there should be multiple, but not every company should use Gemini or ChatGPT in the backend. What if Gemini or Chat like those companies shut down?
or shut
Yeah.
operations to
Yeah,
us,
shut operations to us. What would happen?
or start overcharging if we can't.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
AI brings us challenges, but Harshit, I mean, the main purpose of AI agent is to reduce the manpower.
Yeah,
But I think when it comes to emotions, AI has a big drawback. I mean, you cannot read emotions. Maybe it can do a bit of cognitive or emotional understanding. But is that a big disadvantage of Gautam?
No, I feel we have to, as I said, we have to all grow up, mature up a bit. AI, and also stop discussions around AI. It's high time we start executing, using it correctly to, come up with solutions to our problems. That is the purpose. Purpose is not to have discussions sitting. We should do this. We should do that. I've been since the last many years, maybe 20, 25 years, I've been going for such seminars. And I just hear discussions saying we should do this, we should do that, but actually nobody is doing it. All we're doing is copy paste, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So the entire mindset has to change.
I would
the
like
high
wait,
value
I
work
would like
is-
to add one more thing in it. Like when people talk about AI advantages and disadvantages, there's a big notion floating
We're
around.
not writing essays
Yeah.
on AI.
Yeah, and that we even for writing the essay we are using ChatGPT. Yeah.
I think ChatGPT helps like a teacher. Google
Yeah.
was there, now Google is becoming ChatGPT. But it's copy paste you're
Yeah.
saying, but the high value understanding, the high value impact is what we need to see in today's generation.
But what I was saying was that there's a lot of a notion floating around that AI is good, AI is bad, AI is good, AI is bad. A lot of people are saying that, but I would say AI is just an assistant tool.
It's a tool. Yeah.
And one more example of this same discussion, you should watch a movie called Naya Daur. It's a very old movie called Naya Daur.
Devana.
Yeah, I don't remember the actor's name.
Devana.
Yeah, but in that particular movie, they have a race against bus and a tanga.
Huh.
Which one will win? Because buses are like taking over the jobs of tanga, like whatever it's called. That's the entire plot of the movie. Same thing is happening now. AI is taking over. No, AI is not taking over. It's creating more and more jobs. Without AI, we would not see this summit. Right?
I think AI is just a tool to the means to the end. Tomorrow you can use AI for building a bomb, or you can use AI for building a station. You can use AI for doing something in the medical field to save the future of some people. You can also use AI for killing someone. So it's basically what's in your mind which you want the computer to do. It's what the human wants it to do. And at the end of the day, I remember the 2000 episode when we were going to Y2K, and we said 2000 is going to bring a new change in the computer systems. I think that's the same feeling you get when you come for an event like this and you see everything transforming.
Yeah.
We have AMD, we have Nvidia, SIFI, Yahoo, Google, AI. I think meeting all the CEOs, vice presidents changes your mind what the vision is. And I think that's why we have two wonderful people in our panel. I mean, Gautam sir with his filmmaking vision, and we have a new entrepreneur here. Let's talk about your project. You're looking for funding for a particular project of yours in gaming, I believe.
Yeah. So we are Craft Production Group. We have spent 9 years in development of the particular AI, and the AI is called Xeur.ai. XEUR.ai. It's a completely AI. It's not a wrapper. We are like training it from the scratch. I've spent 9 years in gaming. It's already trained on that data, and we are able to create entire 3D high quality game by just using a prompt. That's what we are trying to do in that. And so far we have some success. We have a few apps available on Play Store. I would not say apps, games available on Play Store, which are made using that AI. So that's what we are trying to do, and it's really innovative, and not just another wrapper. It's not just another AI using backend services. We have done everything made in India, in our offices. Everything was done by us.
I've sent you a requirement to a lot of groups, and what's the number? What's your ask?
Ask is like 10 CR.
10 crores Indian INR.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And Gautam sir, you had a grievance process yourself. Can you talk about that and the funding requirement for that?
Yeah, we're trying to put together a community where we can be together and hire lawyers to handle consumer-based cases, grievances, which is not possible to do individually. So we're trying to just make a collective, and we don't want to go the NGO way. So we want to make it like a corporate. So the ask is, to start out, we're looking at something like 2 CR. So that is what people have shown interest, but I don't want to make a very small start. We can start with a WhatsApp group, but that's something which we are avoiding. So we'll get everything in place before we actually launch.
Absolutely, I think it makes sense. I think we have wonderful two projects here, and what I would say the Chablani podcast or whatever I'm bringing to the table in terms of consulting and training, and a lot of podcasts with CEOs and great minds like here will bring this synergy for a lot of people to build their communities, build their product, build their ideas, raise funding. So this forum will help everybody. You can view our blogs and channels. So just to wrap it up on last word, if you want to sum up this event and AI in few lines, we will go to Gautam sir first, then to Harshit. How would you do that?
So AI will help us eventually in being a good tool to minimize the human interface. So that is a welcome change. But if we are just copy pasting, that is something which we have to go beyond that. That's what we can do.
And out of 5, the event today,
The event today is good. It's huge, but I think
Scale of 5.
Yeah, on a scale of 5, it's about 3.5 to 4. Yeah.
3.5 to 4. And Harshit, you want to sum it up with your final words about this event and AI?
So the AI, just like any other technology that humans have created, it will benefit them. It will save the time. That's the only reason we created AI. If it was not saving the time, we would not have created that. So that's the only reason we are using AI, we are utilizing it, and in future it's not just going to be AI, it's going to be more technologies. Everything will benefit us. And regarding the event, yeah, I agree, completely agree with the rating that Sir gave.
I think 2 more days to go, and look forward to more, and hopefully you see all our channel. And thank you so much. Hitesh signing off with Gautam sir and Harshit, and be in touch with us. You can read about them online on our channel, and you can reach out to them if you would like to interested in filmmaking or you're a creative person. Gautam sir is the right person. If you're a gaming freak, you can download the games created by Harshit and his group. And look forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.